Excellent.
Excellent. Uncle, are you having fun?
Of course.
When we're shooting, he usually skips the ear protection. When we're not shooting, he has the ear protection on. What do you want to... We're talking about... We're talking about your ear protection. When we're shooting, you don't put them on. When we're not shooting, you put them on.
And he has the multi-purpose ear protection like this.
I think he doesn't like... I think he doesn't like us talking. He just wants to go hear the gunshots.
Yeah.
That's the case.
Of course.
All right, today
Of course.
we're comparing an AR-15 to another AR-15. What's the point if it's both AR-15s? Well, the difference is this Spike Tactical right here, thanks to Precise Armory for hooking it up, shoots a beautiful 5.56. But this AR-15, he used to shoot a 5.56, but now, again thanks to Precise Armory, it shoots a 300 blackout. So that's your 5.56 and that's your 300 blackout. Do you see the difference? That? Of course.
Of course too.
Of course.
Our 5.56 is going to be a 55 grain, which travels at 3,120 feet per second, pretty fast. And I did this video before comparing these two calibers together, but again, you guys told me the rounds that I was using were too light. So this time, it's a 220 grain 300 blackout, which travels at 1,000 feet per second. That's the muzzle velocity. So it's way too heavier than 5.56, but way too slower. So which one is better, you guys? A fast, small round traveling at 3,200 something feet per second,
Right.
or a fat one which travels at 1,000 feet per second?
Of course, the one which travels faster.
Faster. So faster is usually for penetration, and the heavier bullet creates a way heavier impact on the first thing that hits. I think I'm not going to be too technical with it. What are you going to shoot? Our first targets, it's going to be 4x4s, which technically they're 3.5 by 3.5 inches. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them lined up. One of them, it has already a hole, but I marked so we know which holes are the new holes. New holes are... Anyways, we're gonna have our GoPro right there, and we have 2 more different targets after we shoot this one. Let's go ahead and start shooting. Spike Tactical, it's a very fancy looking AR-15. It's California legal, of course. That means in order to eject the magazine, I have to push this. The rifle breaks in kind of half, and then you have to push this, magazine eject, you have to close it. What's the point?
Meaningless.
Anyways, like if I was a criminal, I would do all this stuff to do my stuff. Who does that? Whoever wants to follow the law, basically.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and start with our 5.56. It's getting windy. How many woods do you think?
2.
I say 2 or 3.
3.
2 or 3. Everyone ready? Eyes and ears.
Of course ready.
My uncle is in
Uncle,
complete
2 or
defense
3?
situation.
Uncle.
No, he has eyes and ears. He's good. Ready?
Of course.
5, 5, and 6. Kabooms, kabooms, and kabooms.
Oh my goodness.
We are clear. So that's our entry hole right there. Of course, exit it.
Second
Our second one, it's like a very small tiny hole, but the energy that on that stick dumps in it, it's incredible. Exit it. Our third one,
Goodness.
exit it. Our fourth one, and he stopped. can I say this in this video about the other one? It did better than 30-06.
Yeah.
It did better than a 180 grain full metal jacket 30-06 out of a rifle. Unbelievable. So 5.56, 1, 2, 3, and stopped in the fort. It like went pretty deep too.
Oh yeah.
Let's move to our 300 blackout. I don't think it's gonna do the same. It's gonna stop earlier. It's
guess.
way slower. Like this was traveling 3 times faster than that 300 blackout.
Oh.
Let's figure it out. That was surprising, huh? Now it's time for the big old boy, but it's not old. This one actually it's new, I guess. The big boy, which is slow boy. I don't know if faster boys are better or the big boys are better. I mean, I shouldn't know. 300 blackout, 220 grain, pretty heavy. Y'all ready?
Of course.
Of course he's ready. It's my dad, he's always ready. What about you guys? Are you guys ready too?
Of course. Eyes and ears.
And their ears. Kaboom! Woo. No recoil whatsoever. Three.
Let's see.
It says 3. What do you say? I say 2 or 3. That's our entry hole. Exit it. A little bit smaller hole. Which one is bigger? A small hole or a big hole?
Small.
Last time he said something, now today he doesn't want to talk anymore.
Oh.
That's our second wood. Exit it.
Third
That's
one.
our third one. Oh, right in there. I can
Right
see
there.
it.
Yeah.
Look. I can see it.
Yep.
So yeah, this 5.56 went to the fourth one. It has a pretty deep crater right there. About more than an inch. So more than an inch dip inside the fourth wood, but the 300 right in the beginning of the third one. Well, penetration wise so far 5.56 did much better. Let's move on to our second target to see what happens. What do you think about this targets then? Pretty small, huh? That's my hand, and I don't have big hands. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyways, these are leads. It's a pure lead.
Lead free or no?
It's a lead-free lead. And you might be asking, why would you get a lead small like this? What? The picture that they had, it looked much better, and I didn't pay attention on their writings. So when I got them, it was this small. But with 5.56 and 300 and blackout, I think I'll manage to hit the target at least. And then the reason why I'm shooting lead, we want to see that impact on that lead, because lead it's going to open up and exactly show you that creator technically. That'll be easy. Eyes, ears, and rears. Oh, damn it! Oh, damn it! I got a shrapnel to my head. What was that? Let's go see what happened. Come on. All right, so I pretty much hit a little bit to the right. He did this.
One, huh?
Yeah, that's the first one. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it again. Eyes, ears. Make sure you have your eyes on. Uncle Eyes, there you go. Kaboom, kaboom. Dude! Oh man! Look!
The same thing happened again. The recoil.
That's why I always make sure eye protections.
Balls.
That's one of them. What happened to the rest? The rest is history. Okay, we got one, we got two. We're missing 1.5.
The second one, huh?
Third one, I think.
Third one?
I
No,
think
second one.
I'll bet that's the third one. Look. That's our second, I'm guessing. Or that was the first that we shot, maybe. Yeah, that's the second one. You're right, yeah. So that's our first. Come that close. So he pretty much break the first one in half, which it's actually hard to break a lead in half, but it's pretty thin, that's why. And hit the second one, created this part.
Where is the half of it?
Where's the half of it? I think some of them came back and hit me. And the interesting part was like it's coming straight back at me. You guys were all around me, but it just comes straight exactly back back towards the gunshot exactly, whatever, if that makes sense. Are you guys still looking for the lead?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna look until you find it.
Don't worry about that. Do your job. We are here.
The job is shooting this way. You want me to continue doing my job?
Oh yeah.
Time for our 300 blackout. You want to put your ear protection? Eye protection?
Of course.
Now we definitely know there are shrapnels coming back, so is the of course not ready? Is the
Of course!
Alright, kaboom, kaboom, and kaboom! That's one, that's two, that's three. So, that's exactly what happened. Shot right here, kind of created this turn. Look, comes, goes down. You see that? Goes down, and then a little bit of a pressure, so it didn't even manage to put right through it. But our 5.56 actually went through the second one, right?
Yep.
So far 5.56 king. I have one more target. The 300 will not. Now you can hear me. The 300 blackout probably will not win that game, but it might give you an indication that actually there is a point to it. All right, it's time for our 5.56 out of this beautiful AR-15. You ready, Dad?
Of course!
Kaboom, kaboom, and whee!
Oiha!
We are clear. That is our first one. Entry hole somewhere around here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So exited the first one, entered the second one, and this is what it created. I think this is the pressure from the water, kind of. And he stopped it. No bullet.
There is more.
There's more?
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are for the,
Oh man, that's
for-
beautiful.
yeah.
Come from this side, Dad. So look what happens, basically. This I think was the first one. Yeah. So the pressure from this one, look what it
No,
creates.
those are for the packaging.
Are you sure?
Kabunga, yeah. Those are, you know, it's
Oh, they
yeah,
put it
yeah,
together.
Yeah.
Experience. Younger guy, wiser guy. Anyway, so it took two to stop the 5.56. What I wanted to capture was the slow motion on the impact on the first one. And let's go ahead and put two more and shoot it with the 300 blackout. Let's see what happens. 300 blackout. Again, to remind you guys, this is way heavier than the 5.56, 220 grain. The 5.56 was 55 grain, but way slower. The 5.56 was traveling at 3,000. Where is it? 3,120 feet per second, and this travels at 1,000 feet per second. Let's see what happens. eyes, ears, and rears. Kaboom!
And
kaboom.
beers.
And beers.
And tears.
And tears. Let's leave the beers after the shooting, huh? Kaboom!
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, 5.56 is way better, huh? Don't tell me I shot the handles.
No, it's just.
Oh, it's here, yeah. Come close that. That's our
One
entry
there.
hold, exit hole. It didn't even make this explode.
It should be the first one. It's completely.
Yeah, you could be right.
Yeah.
Let's see how clean this hole is. That's why I'm saying this is the first one.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
This
this is stopped it. Tell me the bullet is here. No, there's a hole. God
Oh, yeah.
damn it. Oh, exited all?
All of them.
What?
Yeah. 4 of them. Yeah.
Wait. So we have one entry and exit hole. Entry and exit hole. We ripped the handle and we exploded one.
Yep.
Alright, so I mean, we gotta see the GoPro footage, and when I'm gonna see that GoPro footage is
You would have a more explanation. You know?
yeah, but I'm not gonna explain exactly what you're gonna experience on the video, because when I'm editing, then I don't talk over the videos after the fact, which is today. So I'll try to see what happens, and maybe I write on the video. But this was very surprising.
Yep.
4 of them. I mean, 1 of them doesn't count because technically it didn't go through it. It's
Which
just the handle.
5.56?
This was the 300 blackout. So 1, 2, 3, even the 30-06 didn't do this, or the 8mm. But here's exactly why we do this, Uncle. What are you gonna say?
Penetration more than 5.56?
That's
Not
the
in
point
it.
I want to see on the GoPro, because see, 1 of them, it's right on the handle.
But there is no bother.
Yeah, but look, we have a very clean hole here, exit hole here. We have another one that has a explosion, kind of. We had 1 more clean hole through, so technically very clean in and out through in 2. We have this and we have this. 4.
We have different result on different materials. You
But
know?
5.56,
Yeah.
if you notice, the bottle exploded the first one. This one did not do that. And what I was saying, exactly this is the reason why we sometimes compare these 2 calibers. Because no matter what you know about them, but when you shoot them, it just gives you a different result.
Yeah.
And every time it's different. Maybe if I shoot it again, it's going to be a complete different results. But what we come again and again and again, every time I tell you guys this, it just doesn't matter what it is. What matters is get out there with your dad, uncles, friends, have fun,
Of
enjoy
course.
the moment, enjoy the nature, and then at the end of the video, do something like this. Thank you for watching. He's acting. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you.